All right. Aquarius is known as the water barrier or the water carrier. It's the 11th sign. Its element is air. It's ruled by two planets, Saturn and Uranus. The body parts that it rules is the shins, the calves, the circulatory system, elimination, ankles, and the forearm. So let's dive deeper. So you may ask, why is this air sign considered a water barrier? When you break down the etymology of Aquarius in Latin, that's exactly what it means. But why? Why is this air sign associated with emotions? Because it's connected to the collective. This energy feels the energy of the world, and it's channeling messages from the cosmos, right? This is where we get our strokes of genius, the insight based on Uranus, one of its rulers, being the higher octave of Mercury. It's communicating with the stars. Even in tarot, it's known as the star. Let's talk about it. So, how I see this sign is that it has a soul mission to humanity, but more so for the future. This energy comes in and it channels so much about what is needed through the human experience, through the foundations that are already been here, and it breaks those foundations down that need to come down to build something new for the future. How powerful is that? How fucking powerful is that? So this is the revolutionary energy. This is your rebel energy to get change, to get reform. This is your genius energy. This is your technological innovation energy. This is your I am authentic to myself energy. Right? I am connected to something beyond me, humanitarian energy. Right? This energy is connected to larger groups, larger organizations. It rules the 11th house, is the 11th sign, baby. So its mission is much deeper than just having a human experience. They are here to create the change that's needed for tomorrow, right? But they are so far ahead of their time, people may not understand what they are really here to do. People may not understand this energy into generations or years afterwards. That is how far ahead of time it is, to where the people got to catch the fuck up to where they at. The people got to catch the fuck up, because their insight is looking towards changing things for the future. But it's important for this archetype to be connected to what? The opposite energy. Polarity energy of Aquarius is what? Leo. So it has to be connected to its heart space. It has to be connected to its identity. Leo is ruled by the sun. So you have to know thyself to even know what thy mission is in the world. You see how that connects? You know, these polarities balance each other. So we must consider both stances, right? But when you are connected to your heart space, when you are conscious, sun, ruled by Leo, conscious of who you are, then you are able to build the foundations and structures necessary. Then you are able to trust the intuition and the messages that you receive, even if no one else gets it. Because the shit is so telepathic, baby. It's like you on different wavelengths than everybody else, right? Right? So when it comes to this sign, there is change to be made. They become the change, right? There's progression made through innovation. They understand how we are all interconnected. They have a world mission, right? This is a masculine energy. This energy is externalized, right? They are taking their passion, their fire inside, and they are able to use their mind to create structures. It's air, but it's fixed. And when it's fixed, that means what? It can build. It can build by what it thinks, by its thoughts, by its swords, which I find to be so fucking incredible. The calculation that we can learn when it comes to building with our mind. Aquarius shows us how to build based on our thoughts, right? But when it comes to our thoughts must be grounded in who we truly are, right? Because if not, then what? This person might seem detached. They might seem so much of a rebel that they're rebelling without a cause on a shadow self. They might seem so out of it that they don't have an emotional space, or it seems like they might struggle in relationships to relate directly to other people. Depending on where the person is evolved. We're just naming the shadow aspects, right? This can also play out like, again, emotional coldness. It could be, I'm so different that I'm isolated, right? So it's many ways the energy can play out. But I like to focus on the wisdom that comes from these archetypes, because every person utilizes their energy different. But when they are able and they are in their power and they are evolved and they are conscious, they are able to direct emotion through logic, baby. They are able to make AI. They are able to evolve technology. They are able to influence generations and build structures for tomorrow. Okay. So, this is just a little insight into how I see the Aquarius archetype. My name is Rise. This is I Rise Astrology. I'm an intuitive transformational astrology. Here we gonna use astrology like you ain't never seen it before. This is not regurgitated information. This is not a trend. I live this shit. And if this resonates with you, I can be reached at iriseastrology@gmail.com if you are interested in getting a reading and having an astrological consultation. I am here for it, okay? But throughout this channel, we're going to continue to dive deep with the archetypes, to dive deep throughout the houses, and I'm going to give you the real. This ain't no surface level bullshit. We going deep here. So welcome, y'all. Hey, y'all, what's up? This is where I pop my shit. I know this shit. I live this shit. Yes. So again, if it resonates with you, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, and we're out.